Hello everybody, how are you all doing? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Princess, the CEO of Phrases Empire. Well, I would like to talk about something very interesting, about a wonderful bird. I want to tell you the encounter I actually had with the bird. Then I knew how important the bird is. It is called a pied crow bird. That bird, I could remember some time ago, some years back, I was watching. Then I saw um a bag full of beads just splashed on the floor. I was wondering, how come? And do you know the most surprising thing? The beads were very tiny beads. And the colors there were just black and white. I was scared when I saw the bead. I just looked, how come about this bead? But I'm the only one watching here. What could be happening? I sat down, I looked around. So I saw a big crow bird, very big. It sat on a wire. I was staring at the bird. You need to see the eyes. The eyes were kind of reddish. I was scared. What kind of bird is this by this time of the day? Then I summoned up courage later to pack the beads. And do you know the surprising thing? The beads were just exact the same color with the bird, which is just that black and white. I know you might have seen that bird before. Maybe around your vicinity, you might have seen it in your farm or somewhere you might have come across the bird. And also, I see it as when someone is destined for a purpose on earth, or you are an important person in life, it comes around. That is what I have noticed about the bird. Because I could remember when the late Stella Obasanjo died. I was watching it live then. Those birds stood on her coffin. I was surprised. Why would these birds be sitting on the first lady's coffin? I was kind of surprised. I was just looking, what could be happening? What could be the cause of this? Or is it that she's a cultist? Or is it that there is something she did? I was just contemplating them, which I was much younger. So I had to ask, what does this bird mean? So when I got the bead, I actually asked my mother, what could it mean? So she asked me to protect it, to keep it. To keep it. So I never knew why she actually asked me to keep it. So let's leave that aside, which is a personal thing. So, but I would want to tell you about the bird. It's not an evil bird at all. Do you know crows are highly connected to the spirit realm? But most of you don't know about it. So if you see them frequently, or if they show up in your life unexpected ways, in an unexpected ways, it is likely a spiritual message. So you should get that. Depending on where you are or your spiritual journey. And crows can mean something different for you. It signifies transformation, reincarnation, death, protection, positive changes, revelation, um, spiritual evolution, and also problem solving. Do you know when crow is flying in front of you or crossing your path? It means it's trying to bring your attention to unhealthy behavior holding you back. So you should try to think about it. You should try to meditate on what you're doing. That is when you see it flying in front of you, because it's very common at where I work. So I see it regularly. So, and when you see a crow flying over you, it signifies if you're dealing with a challenge and or looking for a solution, you should meditate and ask your ancestors for wisdom to help guide you. Then crow, when it's following you around, maybe you go this way, it's just following you around, it means you get spiritually activated when the crow is nearby. And do you know another surprising thing is that when it's hitting you on the head, it means you have done something to harm somebody, someone else. When it begins to hit, because it's kind of it's not so common, but when you experience it like that, you know you've done something which you need to ask for forgiveness. So I'm trying to tell you that the crow bird is not a bad one at all. So when you see it landing on your car, is a sign of you reflecting on how you control yourself in life. And also when it's looking at you, because like I told you, the what I encountered with that crow bird some years back. So it means if you have had a loved one who had passed on, they may be checking out the spirit that is still hanging around you. And you know, it's not a sign, crow is not a sign of bad luck. It's a sign of good luck, because the black color signifies darkness, and the white color you see around its neck signifies light, which is transformation. Because in life, you must undergo through a lot of things in life, maybe a hardship, so many things before you get to your destiny, before you get to a place where you will be favored. That is one thing about the what that crow bird actually means. So don't see it as a bad thing. Just learn to read the kind of message it's bringing to you. So that is all. And please kindly subscribe to my channel and stay tuned on my next video. Do have a wonderful day. Bye.